Hi children, good morning everyone. So how are you, the 5th class children? So this is the lesson number 4, safety and first aid. Here in this page number is 198. Page number is 198 children. For firefighting, the subject is science. As we have completed till here for the minor burns, for the severe burns and the chemical burns, as we have completed, now we are doing the textual information for fire fighting. In case there is a fire in a building, inform the nearest fire station. In case of fire caused by petrol, do not throw water on it. Water will flare up. Water will flare up. Please underline this children. Flare means what? It can spread up the flames. The fire. This is because petrol being lighter than water floats above water and keeps burning. Put out the fire by throwing lots of sand or mud on it. So what you need to do children? You have to throw the mud or sand. Okay. You should not pour the water. If you pour the water, then it will be more flames. It will be spreading by the what you call as, because as the ignition temperature of the petrol is it can take the flames very easily. That is the reason it will spread the flames. So we need to keep the sand or mud, not the water. I hope you have understand this. Okay. Put out the fire throwing lots of sand or mud on it. If a person's clothes catches fire, what can you do if the person's clothes catches fire? Do not allow him to run around in panic. This fans the flames. As you know that for burning the oxygen is required, and if the person has caught the fire, then you can, what you have to do, let him be calm, and then you can make him calm, and so that he will not walk or run around here and there. Okay. Make him roll on the ground. Cover him with a thick blanket. This can put out the fire by cutting off oxygen. See. This is the throw sand on the petrol fire, and this one is throwing off the ground. See, if the person clothes catches fire, then wrap the blanket around him and roll on the ground. Okay children. If a fire has been caused by defective wiring or an electric gadget. So if the fire has been caused by the defective wiring or an electric gadget, so you can see the electric gadgets all around you in your home, whether they are main switch, whether they are the switch boards or plugs. Okay. So what you can do if electrocution has been done in your home, then what you can do? Do not throw water on it. It can cause electrocution. Immediately turn off the main switch. Okay. Electrocution means the spreading of this electric wire, spreading of fire from the electric wire, that is called as electrocution. Immediately just turn off the main switch. Smother the fire by throwing sand. So in this also you should not touch the water. In this also you have to throw the sand on that, and use a fire extinguisher. You can see the fire extinguisher where you can find in the offices and the schools and the emergency exit. Okay, there you can find the fire extinguisher that we have to use. Okay, now the next topic is for animal bites. What happens when the animal bites? Okay, so what you can do when the animal bites, like the dogs has been biting, or the cats can be, even the rats also. Okay, so what we can do in that time? Okay, wash the wound with soap and water to remove germs, as a virus which causes rabies or hydrophobia may be carried in the saliva of an infected animal. Okay, so here the what you need to do? Wash the wound with the soap and water. You have to clean the wound with the soap and the water. Okay, and use a mild soap so that it cannot it cannot burning do the burning sensation for the wound. Okay. Then you know children, like when the dog bites, the saliva of the dogs or in that contains the viruses, and when the dog bites into the skin, then that saliva viruses can be spread through it. So what you need to do is you have to wash the soap. Okay. And when you washing the wound, then it removes the germs. Okay. So what do you mean by hydrophobia? Please underline this children, hydrophobia. And hydrophobia is the fear of water, that is called as hydrophobia. Okay. So what do you mean by rabies? Rabies, the disease caused by biting of the dogs. Okay. Dogs, wolves, bats and cats are known to carry the rabies virus. So these are the animals which are carrying the viruses in their saliva, right? So whenever they are biting, obviously they are causing harms to us. They are spreading the viruses to us. Apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent infection. Bandage the wound and rush the victim to a doctor. What you need to do? You have to apply an antiseptic lotion to prevent that infection. Okay. Bandage the wound and rush the victim to a doctor. So after that, after washing the wound, then you have to bandage it. Okay. Bandage, you know as children, like that is a sterile gauze with the help of the cotton, and then you have to, if it is a very rare case, like you have to rush to the doctor. Okay. So the first aid help when it is a need before arriving the doctor, but compulsory you need to go for the doctor. Yes. For snake bites, a poisonous snake injects poison with its sharp fangs. What do you mean by sharp fangs, children? The sharp fangs, like it consists of poison. Okay. Till now we have learned about the animal bites. Now we are learning about what, children? Snake bites. Okay. A poisonous snake injects poison with the fangs, right? Yes. So why they have a sharp fangs? Because they have the poisonous glands present in their mouth, and because of their how they can split into the poison into the other bodies with the help of the fangs, causing a lot of pain and swelling. So whenever the snake is biting, then what happens, that poison is insert into our body through the skin, and what happens after some time, it has been swell. Okay. The treatment must be given immediately as the poison can kill. Yes, yes, what you have to do, you have to give the treatment as soon as possible, as it can kill the person immediately. Otherwise, see, that poison is mixed into the blood, right? It is then what happened, you have to apply a tourniquet. What do you mean by tourniquet? We have learned about this tourniquet already. Yes, apply a tourniquet just above the bite to stop the flow of blood to the heart. This may help to slow down the spread of the poison. Immediately rush the victim to a doctor. Okay. You need to apply a tourniquet. Tourniquet, like where suppose here the snake has bitten, then in the hand you have to tie the tourniquet here and here, so that it should not tightly you have to tie the tourniquet, and then you have to rush to the doctor, because the poison can spread into the blood, and then immediately you have to tie the tourniquet, and don't suck the blood how in the movies you are showing. Don't do that, please children, please. Okay. Next, it is always better to take precautions when you talk through areas where snakes are found. Wear high boots, protect your foot. Okay. So what you need to do, we have to avoid where the snakes are more available. Okay. And we need to wear the high boots. You have already seen the high boots, those who are going for the traveling, those who are going the outstations and outskirts, right? And those who are safaris, right? So they are wearing this, they are preferring this high boots, okay, so that you can avoid the snake bite. Okay, for poisoning, so till now we have learned about what, children? Animal bites and snake bites, right? Now this is for poisoning. It can be any poisoning, it can be any poisoning, okay, especially the chemical poisoning. Okay, do you know that certain things in your house may be poisonous? Nail polish, naphthalene balls, paints, detergent, and some medicines are poisonous. Remember these rules. Okay, so at your home only you can find that how many things are poisonous. It can be a nail polish, it can be a spoiled food, it can be an naphthalene balls, it can be a detergent, it can be that comfort, it can be anything. And the unused medicines, the expiry date of medicine, that also very harmful for us. Okay, so these are the things which have the content of poison. Even the all out, the mosquito repellents, right, even that also has very chemical present in them. What are the rules that you have to, follow at your home, okay, while handling these all things? Okay, keep all medicines locked away from the reach of the little children. So that you need to do, children. Like, even though you are children, if your siblings are there, if they are in the only first and second class, and they are much more smaller than, then what you have to do, first you have to tell your parents that these are the things, and then you have to give the parents, and they will keep the upper, like in the upper one at the room, okay, so that it should not be reached to the children. Okay, next, read the label very carefully before taking any medicines. Throw or destroy all medicines that have crossed their expiry dates. Okay, so this one you have to throw the medicines which already complete their expiry dates. So in the tablets, you can see at the back side their manufacturer date and as well as the expiry date they has been printed. Okay, you have to check it out, and if it is out of expiry date, then you have to throw. You have to not throw in here outside of your house. You have to throw into the dustbin. Okay. Properly wash vegetables and fruits before eating them. They may have been sprayed with harmful pesticides. Okay, so you can wash the vegetables properly, so that, because nowadays all the fruits and vegetables, they are being sprayed by the pesticides, right? As we have to eat the hybrid food, and then as they have to yield more production of fruits and vegetables. Okay, so first of all you have to clean them. Okay, in case of any kind of poisoning, try to make the victim vomit. Okay, if suppose anyone has swallowed any of the poison, then try to make that person to vomit. Otherwise, so that along with the poison and the food, it will come out from the body. Okay, rush the victim to a doctor. Then what you have to do, that you have to go to visit the hospital to a doctor, so that we can save one life. Okay, these all we are learning to save lives, because our lives are really important, and yes, they have some significance and importance. Okay children, next one is a call away. Keep the telephone numbers of your nearest police station, fire station, doctor, chemist handy. Okay, police station, as you know, yes, 100, fire station 102, doctor, your family doctor you can, okay, or else you can find out the search doctor near me or hospitals near me, you can take that. Okay, chemist, obviously the chemist and the druggist, those who are giving the medicines for us, that also you can go to the nearby, as we have a lot of shops nearby us, right, medical shops, right. Handy, like it should be in your phone number, saved in phone numbers, so like where you can reach very easily, that is called as handy. Okay, in case of emergency you can immediately call for help. So you know children, nowadays the technology has been changed, already the emergency numbers has been there in our phone. Even though there is no balance, even though anything, it will not be there, without clock also we can dial the emergency numbers. Okay, so whenever you are feeling that this time I need to make a call, then on that time you have to call. Okay children, I hope you can do this, like police station, fire station, doctor and chemist, you can keep reachable for your. Okay, next, words to know. Ice pack, a bag filled with ice which is used to cool parts of the body. Discoloration, change in color, here the skin turns blue because of the torn tissues, the sprain. Fracture, a crack or a break in a bone. Splint, a piece of wood or cardboard used to hold a broken bone in position. Sling, a bandage passing over the shoulder to support an injured upper limb. Okay, so these are the what you call as words to know. What are the meanings of this? Okay, that we have completed. So for the next one we can complete the quick recap in the next video. I hope you have learned today a lot about the firefighter, about the animal bites and the snake bites. Okay, how to like how we can do a first aid in any of the situation. Okay children, take care children, bye everyone.